Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I just kind of wanted to put in, explain my last video. I kind of wanted some feedback, so I shared with some of my family members, and my sister is the one that told me, she's like, dude, you need to do something about this video, right? Make it more fun. I felt like I was in history class. I was bored. Pardon me. Whew. And we gotta do something really gross, so I'm gonna do it off camera. Be back. Alright, I am back. So, and I didn't know what to do that was, like, how to make it fun. I texted her, I was like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? She's like, don't ask me, I don't know. Well, thank you. That gives me so much to work with. So, I kind of I wanted to tell you guys, I guess, what it's like to have cystic fibrosis, because I'm 30, and in our world, the CF world, being 30, you're kind of like, oh my god, that's like the milestone, kind of like the 50 milestone, 50-year milestone, I guess, for somebody. And being 30, I have not had a lung transplant yet. I was approached a few times in the past when I was living in Oklahoma, and I brought that up to my doctors, and my doctor told me that I would have to be kind of like on a ventilator, sick, in order for me to be on the wait list to get a transplant. So since I can technically breathe without having a machine breathe for me, I was just too darn healthy. Well, that sucks, because my right lung is poop. And pardon me, I'm a little parched. I'm gonna be drinking water. Whew. Fresh H2O in a bottle. Anyways, so since I'm too healthy for that, I have to kind of make do. And I have a nasal cannula, as you can see on here. I've been on oxygen for about 2 years now. 3 years. And my right lung is more scarred and crappy than my left lung, so it's kind of hard to sleep, And my lung capacity, my being able to breathe, is down to like 32%. 32 or 42, I'm not entirely sure. I kind of forgot. My memory sucks. And back when I was 15, my lung capacity was 70%. But I kept getting infections and pneumonia, like lung infections, because my immune system was almost non-existent. It decided to be on a coffee break and never came back. Oh, I'm just gonna go up for lunch for a coffee break, and 8 hours later, they're not back yet. Well, I kind of fell asleep at my house, or I was, hanging out with somebody, and we lost track of time. Yeah, that's like my immune system. So I get sick a lot. And the doctor said as I get older, the ability to stay out of the hospital and be healthy is gonna dwindle. It's gonna be a lot harder. And boy, are they right. Holy mother sweet jeebas. They are right. No matter what I do, I always end up getting sick. And it's usually pneumonia. Ain't that something? Sometimes, my, CF will get, aggravated and they call it a weird name, and it sounds bad. Kind of sounds naughty, but it's not. It's they say I have when I get really sick, they say that it's CF exacerbation, and don't try and twist that with that nasty one that, some pervy minds have. No, it's not that one. It just means that my lungs are crap, and I'm going to need antibiotics, which is usually 2 to 3 weeks stay, which is a lot. That's like a month in the hospital for antibiotics. Holy crap. And when I was in 6th grade, I decided to try out for band, because I am a band geek. 6th grade till I graduated high school, band geek. Soccer player, not a very good soccer player, but a very good runner. Yeah, and I could pass the ball like nobody's business. That only lasted until like my junior or freshman or sophomore year in high school. Not enough girls signed up for the co-ed, so they kind of had to split the soccer. And the way that I got into band, my adoptive mother, she played the clarinet in high school. So naturally I thought that, I could do it too. And when I got the okay to try out for band, no, that did not even happen. I tried my hardest to play one note on the clarinet, and nope, it did not work out for me. My lungs were not that powerful. Holy crap for anyone who can play the winds section, which is like the saxophone, clarinet, the piccolo, and yes, I'm totally geeking myself out here, letting everybody know just how big of a band nerd I am. And so I kind of asked in a very obnoxious way, I guess, to have my adoptive mom say yes to band. And I asked in front of the doctor when I was, in 6th grade. And I even asked the doctors if band was good for me. And they're like, yeah, band is good for you. It will help with your lungs, strengthening your lungs, strengthening your muscles, and it's very good practice, very good exercise for you. So I asked my adoptive mother if she would agree to sign the permission slip for me to be in band in front of the doctor. And she had that look in her eyes even after she said yes and signed the paper, because I brought the paper with me and I had to fold it in my pocket. You know when you're really in trouble and they can't do anything to you while they're in public, but you know that you're going to have your butt handed to you as soon as they get into the car? Yeah. She had that look in her eyes. And I knew that I was going to be toast once we get home. But I asked her anyway. She signed the paper, and I've been a band geek ever since. And we were actually really good in the band world for marching and concert. And we had gotten a new band teacher for freshman year. And his name is Timothy Newman? Can't remember. But we had to be professional, so it was Mr. Newman. And that guy was kind of crazy. Pardon me. Woo! And I'm a little nervous. I'm sweating bullets. I'm not very good at public speaking, so I figured if I just distract myself, it would lessen the blow, and it's not doing it very well. But one of the other things that I like to do is sing. I'm not good at it. Well, there's some people, some of my friends, they tell me that I'm a decent singer. I'm not too bad. And bless their hearts, they just wanna make me feel good. And I thank them and I love them for it. But I know the truth. Now, the real good singers is my little sister. Well, are my little sister and my cousin. Excuse me, I apologize for that. They were in choir in high school, and oh my goodness, they can sing. I can't. I do some radio karaoke sometimes. I have to have someone sing. I have to have the actual music singing, playing in order for me to kind of sing, so that I don't sound so horrible just by myself. And there are people, and you know who you are, that are the same as me. You'd rather have someone else sing so that you don't feel like you're too horrible. And so when I was growing up, music, soccer, movies, books, they became my lifesavers. They were like, well, I guess, yeah, they were my lifesavers. If I had a bad day, I can just listen to music and my bad day would just go away. So, I figured out that singing is a form of exercise. And for those who really can't exercise, or those who just don't want to exercise, and yes, I'm one of those. I will tell every excuse to procrastinate to exercise. Even though I have to, I know. But I also know that singing is also a good way to strengthen my lungs. And I like movies that have really good songs. And I'm not just saying, the pop chart songs, or the latest rap song, or the hip hop, or the latest country. For movies, it kind of has to, for me, it has to mean something. And for this kind of karaoke that I'm going to do, This Is Me from the Greatest Showman soundtrack. And hopefully, you guys like this, because I like this song. It really, really, really hits home for me. And if I get emotional and start crying, I do apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize, because there are people that actually will cry. So, let me see if I can do this. Here it goes. And see if my speaker is on. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Well, music's playing. No singing has started yet. Lights on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, I can hear it now. Now, let's see if we can restart the song. I'm gonna turn my lights off. so it's not like blinding you. Here goes. This is me. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. We don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all the scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. Here we go. Sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, I'm gonna drown them out. Dang notifications. I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. I am not gonna do that chorus part because I can't do it. No way. I don't have the lungs for this. But I'm gonna try. As soon as I start actually singing at the chorus line. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We're bursting through the barricades, reaching for the sun. Yeah, that's what we've become. But nope, can't hit that note. These words wanna cut me down. This is hard for me. Gonna drown them out. I'm not brave, I am bruised. I'm not meant to be. This is me. 'Cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. For having bad lungs. This is torture, but it's a good torture. So, hopefully, I can finish this. I will finish this. These words wanna cut me down. I'm not gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. This is really hard for me to do. My lungs are just, they're screaming. My lungs are really screaming, but I'm gonna power through this. This is me. Well, I kind of sing the entire song, kind of, you know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this, not a lot of, well, I can totally relate to this song a lot because, you know, I previously told you guys that I was in a house fire, and 80% of my body was, you know, third-degree burns, and I can't hide my scars, but I was hiding myself, my body. I felt so gross. And I was bullied so bad in school. And when I was younger, in middle school, I had a tomboy phase. And I wore baggy clothes. But it wasn't just the tomboy phase that I was in. I was hiding myself, my body, behind baggy clothes so no one can actually see the real me. They would just assume that I was fat because I was scared of what they were going to say. And when I was a freshman, I decided that I wasn't going to hide myself anymore, and I found new clothes, tighter fitting clothes, you know, the ones that actually fit my body. And I couldn't hide this. You know, I got this when I was burnt in a house fire when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And I also have burn scars from my elbow to my wrist, and they can't find my pulse when they check my vitals. They have to do it from my right hand. And this is a very bad tattoo. But yeah, I can't hide those. And I have chosen not to hide. I got stared at a lot, and I've been made fun of. And the only thing that helped me through all of that was music. Music and movies, they are my life, especially music. Everything that is wrong in my life, bad days that I've got, music can fix that. And, you know, I listen to a lot of music, so I sing a lot. Not very good at it, but I sing a lot. And I, let's see here. Ooh, 22 minutes. Oh dear. I am going to make more videos. If you like my videos, subscribe and like my channel. If you guys want me to attempt any more singing feats, comment down below. You guys have a good, awesome day or night. See you in the next video. Bye!